Welcome to Tony Robbins' New World, New You Challenge, Day 3, the best takeaways. Hey, my name is Emily Jones-Smith and I am a Limitless Life Coach. This video is exactly for you if you missed Tony Robbins' New World, New You, Day 3 live event. Or if you just want to remind yourself of the best bits, the best takeaways, because honestly, this event has been incredible. Tony Robbins is just something else. Day 3 has literally been my favorite so far, and it's all about business. Tony Robbins explained that business is 80% psychology, mindset, and 20% strategy. Tony Robbins loves to say, if you see someone successful, if you can see someone being successful and they've been successful for a while, it's not luck. They're doing something differently. Tony Robbins shared with us a 30-minute interview with Sarah Blakely, who is the owner and the CEO of Spanx. The interview literally blew my mind. Sarah's main messages were that life is short. This isn't a dress run. You only get one, and she doesn't shy away from death. She uses death. She uses it as a propeller, as something to push her forward, because she realizes from experiences in her past life that life is short. One of my favorite takeaways from Sarah's interview is how she was speaking about her relationship to failure. When she was younger, her dad would sit her down every week and ask her, what did you fail at? And if she didn't have an answer, if she hadn't failed at something that week, he would be disappointed. When Sarah was younger, she tried to fail. She grew an amazing relationship with failure because her dad realized that failure is so important on the way to success. When you fail, you learn. Sarah would go out, fail, come home, and celebrate it. Sarah explained that when starting her company Spanx, she had no idea how the hell to do anything, but that was a blessing in disguise. Whilst others were trying to do what everyone else was doing because they knew how to do it, Sarah took a different direction. Sarah took her own direction. Sarah was unique, and she didn't even realize she was being unique at the time. She said an amazing quote, which was, when you don't know how it's going to be done, that means you're going to do it differently. We are all unique, and that is our incredible gift, our uniqueness. Sarah went through her story, and it was obvious that she was not an overnight success in the slightest. She worked her ass off. She kept on asking herself, what more could she do? What more could she do to make this succeed? You have to believe that the treasure is out there, and you have to believe that you can get it. Because in business, we can't always see the benefits. We can't always see the rewards, but we have to believe within ourselves it is out there. We have to believe within ourselves we can be the ones to get it. Sarah explained that when you're trying to find your why is your motivator to do something that is bigger than yourself and find something you care more about than yourself. What makes you cry? That's normally your why. Tony then continued the live event explaining that business is all about added value. Business is a spiritual game. And what that means is, in most spiritual practices, it's love thy neighbor. How much more can you do for your clients? How much more value can you add? It's a spiritual game. How can you think more about your client? How can you do more than anyone else is doing in your market? Tony said if you can add more value than anyone else, you will own your market. He explained that you will overestimate what you can do in a year, but you will underestimate what you can do in a decade if you continue to take massive action. If you think and make decisions like an owner, a leader, then you will become one. Some of the best companies were born in adversity. Tony said if you can learn to succeed in the toughest times, you will dominate in the easy ones. Tony explained that there's 3 steps to building or growing or starting your business. Step 1 is to discover who your client is. Really get to know who your ideal client is. What are their wants? What are their needs? What are their desires? What are their frustrations? Get to know their wants and serve them as much as you can to do with those things. Where others see problems, successful people see opportunities. 2 is, what is your irresistible offer? There's probably plenty of people in your field, but what do you give that no one else does? What is your irresistible offer that people cannot say no to? Thirdly, and finally, over-deliver. Always over-deliver. Always give more value. Always give more. Always over-deliver. Tony Robbins said if your business is not working out, there are 5 things you can change. He told us to think of it as the 5 Ps. You can change your product. You can change your promotion, so your irresistible offer. You can change the people, your ideal client. You can change the place, your location, or you can change the price. Tony shared with us a quote that his mentor, Jim Rohn, used to tell him. Jim Rohn used to tell Tony that it's not about being successful. It's about the person you become on the way to being successful. That's what makes you happy or sad. It's not about the destination, it's about the journey. In quotes, who you become in the pursuit of what you want will make you very happy or very sad. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, then let me know by hitting that like button or putting a comment in the comments. If you love personal growth, then make sure you press subscribe. If you have the chance to join the other live calls on the Facebook or YouTube, then please do, because the experience is incredible. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being you. I appreciate you.